When I last rode down Ettrick, the winds were shifting, the storm was waking, the snow was drifting. My heart was breaking, for we never again were to ride the Giver, in sun or storm on the mountain heather, when I last rode down Ettrick. Lady John Scott. Good afternoon, guys. Well, here we are in the lovely Ettrick Valley, and we're just going to do an overnighter tonight, straight from work, Friday 21st of April. We're going to go along part of the Southern Upland Way and do a camp probably in this area here. There's the remains of a tower, so we're going to walk up the road and then shoot off up the valley. But we've parked here at the little prefabbed village hall. Back in the day you could buy these things in kit form from magazines. Yeah, cracking little place, nice to see it still standing. Diane all ready. This is where we take a right turn. We've got St Mary's Loch 5 mile on a wooden finger post and 4.5 miles on this metal post, and Riskinhope 3.5. So yeah, this is where we go, straight up and at it. We've just had a lovely walk up the valley there. Yeah, so here we go, up and at it, first ascent. We've just come from the road down there. You turn up at the farm, and now we are actually on the Southern Upland Way, following the way markers. That'll bring you to St Mary's Loch and the Tibby Shields Inn. But today we won't be going as far as that. We're just going to follow this valley. We'll traverse around the edge of this valley and get our pitch spot about 2/3 of the way along. So we've probably got about a 3-mile walk, something like that, into where we're going to be camping. Lovely and serene now that we're coming away from the road, albeit a little country road, but that nice sheepfold down there in the bottom. Yeah, the water's been drying up for these guys. Bit of a dry time. Wonderful wide open valley, guys. Just making our way along the Southern Upland Way, and that is the direction we've came from. Beautiful. Just hear the breeze coming up the valley. Rain has kept away for now. We'll be pitching just in that valley bottom there, hopefully. It is a wonderful afternoon. Just gone 25 to 6. That's the way that we've walked in from Ettrick. Since we were last here, the forestry lads have been in and they've cleared a bit of that fell side out. It was all lush, pine, beautiful. Even though it is planted and it's not indigenous, it still looks quite nice as you're walking and cycling through it. Guys, don't get views much better than that. There's our first glimpse of St Mary's Loch, guys, just there, just beyond the tree line. Tonight we're going to be camping there. If we can find a place that's not in the wind. That was beautiful before it was felled. It's looks like a ploughed field now. This was a place that we wrecked a couple of years back because we mountain biked through this section of the Southern Upland Way. We come along St Mary's Loch. I think if you go back through our vids you'll probably find the vid. We had a few camera issues that day. Beautiful, cracking little valley. So yeah, it's always nice when you're out doing other things to scout for camping places. So yeah, we just pitched here by the stream, and the Midge Fest has begun. the wind's dropped as the sun drops, and the midges are out. But yeah, that's us for tonight. Just in this valley basin here. We must be on a flight path, because now and again we do hear the roar of a plane going overhead. But the hill that you can see in front of us is called Earl's Hill. I'm using the Alkit Coro stove tonight. Yeah. Morning guys, it's coming on for 6:30. Not a bad night's kip. The sound of the stream woke me up a few times. We've had a bit of a frost here in the valley this morning. But I think it's that time of morning where you get the kettle on, get a nice warm drink. That's us just about to break camp, guys. Cracking night. Chilly morning, but makings of a nice day. So that's where we were at last night. Beautiful. Just beside this little burn here. So you're not short of water here. We only carried a litre in each, so we made the best of what we've got. But we're looking forward to getting up into the sunshine up there on our route out. Sunshine's just about to break through. So yeah, that's us. All packed up and ready for out. Well, we've decided to take a alternative route back to the car. That's the Southern Upland Way down there in the bottom, but we're on this pathless but permitted right of way to Ettrick Kirk, which is down in the valley in yonder direction. But what a beautiful morning. The wind, sorry about the wind noise, but the wind is getting up the higher we get. across towards Ettrick Pen. We haven't seen one person. We seen one farmer yesterday on a quad bike. Just leaving Ettrick Kirk down this lovely lane, and we're heading down just towards the War Memorial here. And we'll take a left and back to the village hall. Cracking overnighter. Starting to get a little bit of cloud cover now, but not too bad. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one.